Hey guys, what's up? It's your bear. I just wanted to tell you before I start that I really apologize for the background noise. But other than that, in this video, I'm going to show you the basics on how to make a cram turret. Um, so first thing I want to note is that I don't recommend two-axis turrets. I'd go for the one-axis turrets, so you can make little columns like this. And but yeah, let's get straight into it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to place our turret. And first first thing you want to make sure is you spam this so you can get everything, all the weapons. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with the 6-way column. We're just going to do one for simplicity, because you're just starting out or just lost. Um, Next you're going to do is you're going to take your autoloader. So it's a green tab like this, so there's going to be multiple things in it. Now auto or manual? I recommend manual. You have a lot more control on what you do. Make sure you have a mirror, and so I can control the angles, as you can see, do all that stuff. It's not connected, but you get the point. Whereas in auto, it goes automatically for you. I'll show you. So you just need to spam it, and you can get it on. Uh, I'll show you why I don't recommend it. Because when you're gonna put your other stuff, just like mirror, you see it. One of them is not connected, and it's really a pain in the ass. Because no, let's say you're going back to you're making a big cram, and there's like a few steps that aren't connected, and you have to refix them. Super annoying. So I recommend just going manual. So if you want to know manual, no, I mean, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look for these yellow squares here that I'm zooming in at, because that's where you're gonna put all your components in, and just put these autoloaders around your 6-way connector column, and then you're set. Just kidding. Next thing you're gonna use your ammo box. What this is gonna do, it's gonna feed ammo into your gun, and what it's also gonna do, it's gonna decrease the reload timing. So you're just gonna, in a nutshell, just shoot faster. Depending on what you like. So if you like big explosive guns, fragmentating guns, armor piercing, or mix, or EMP really, you choose. I'll briefly explain them. Fragmentation pellets is just when the bullet's gonna hit, it's gonna send a bunch of fragments everywhere, and that's about it. The high explosive shell is pretty much self-explanatory. It just explodes. Hardener pellets is just armor piercing or kinetic damage. EMP is like a surge that goes through the ship. I'm not too sure how to explain it, so maybe someone else can in the comments. I don't know. So yeah, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go high explosive. I'm gonna put it all around there. And now how it works with crams is after you shoot your first shot. Wait, I forgot. Um, After that, after putting your shell type, after your autoloader and ammo boxes, you're gonna decide how big you want your gun. I recommend going over 1,000 millimeters because under that, your crams are just basically useless. They just do no damage under that. So yeah, just for a little gun, I'm gonna put 1,000 1,173 millimeter. If you want to look at the millimeter, just go to the third sentence in the paragraph, and yeah, that's about it. Next is the barrels. If you're doing a 2-axis turret, just put normal barrels. You don't really need much. If you're going 1-axis turret like me, you're for sure gonna need a mortar-driven barrel, which just means that it moves up and down or left and right by itself, but it doesn't use any engine power. If you're wondering why the mortar in the name. Um, Recoil suppression barrel. This just reduces recoil, but I don't need that because I'm on a structure or building. But if you're on a ship, you'll probably need at least one, depending on how heavy it is. Suppression just hides the flash of your shot. That's about it. Um, boom, Bomb shoot is just basically it slows down the shells. So when you're on a bomber, the projectiles are like bombs, they go slow. And these over here are a bit different. Predictor is just straightforward, it just predicts where you're gonna shoot. This other stuff, a bit more complicated. Oh wait, no. Interface screen just shows the diagnostics of your cannon without actually going to the cannon itself, like here. This stuff, I didn't really play with it too much, but you can after you know the basics of this video. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, once you're done building it, shouldn't look too much like this depending on how you did it. Scroll up to your weapon bar, control it. That white line is the predictor. Then you just shoot it. Click F1 to pause if you're wondering. Click caps lock to follow the bullet like I did. Then you could see your statistics there, your shell. Then as you can see, those numbers charging up is actually your explosive damage. And when it turns like that, it means you're reloaded. That's about it. That's the basics. You got the basics down. Congrats. Yeah. So I'll show you these, not that one. I'll show you these designs. As you can see here, these are my 6-way connectors. Over here are my auto loaders. Then I put my shells here, and I put my high explosive. I personally love high explosive, but I'd recommend also putting a bit of kinetic so it doesn't bounce all the time because they have a tendency of bouncing. And yeah, same thing here. Sorry. You see, I put 4 rows of connectors. Then I put a bunch of ammo racks. Then I put high explosive pellets. Then I made a barrel, mortar barrel. Then I put my gauge increase here. So I put the corner ones because there's different shapes. That's about it. I'll fire each and one of them so you can hear the sound there. See what the shell looks like. I don't like that little one. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about anything, come ask. I cannot guarantee an answer because I don't know everything about the game. I do have a fair bit of experience in it, but I don't know everything. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And if you learned something, hey, subscribe. Or even like. Or if you're savage, dislike. I don't know. Thank you.